signs, this is Kedra with NyxMoonOracle, and I wanted to bring you your energy check-in for June. This may involve some love, finances. We'll see what Spirit wants to have come out. I have so many decks out. Whatever I'm drawn to is what I will use, and we'll see what Spirit wants to bring forth for your month of June. Please know that this is a collective reading for all signs. They're Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And if it doesn't resonate, please check the other signs that are in your chart that I'll be posting, and maybe that will resonate for you. Please don't take anything that doesn't resonate. Try me back next month. I might be able to tap into your specific energies, or if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, that way I can really design a reading and meditate with your energy and address anything or bring up anything that concerns specifically you. So with that said, let's get started on this reading, Earth signs. First, I'm going to go into the overall theme for this month that Spirit wants to talk about. Spirit, what is the overall theme this month for the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? What will the month energy be like? The overall theme for June 2021 for Earth signs. Uncovering treasure and distant thunder. It says, beneath the surface lies great bounty, and distant thunder clear the air. For some of you, I'm hearing there was this is the overall theme for all of you. So I feel like, if this resonates with you, that there was a tower moment for some of you. Something happened. Maybe there was a fight with somebody, or a misunderstanding, a miscommunication, maybe a dark night of the soul. But something's happened, some heartbreak, something has happened. We'll find out with more cards. But I feel like this needed to happen. Either this is happening currently, or will happen this month, or maybe within a couple of weeks, or this is a past issue. June is helping to uncover this treasure. Like, this had to happen, so in June you can uncover your treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. I feel like for some of you, this is, your treasure within, finding your power, your inner power, gaining your inner strength, on your spiritual journey, or really focusing on your finances, learning from this tower moment. Maybe you're going back to school, going after a new career. We'll find out. Spirit, can you tell me about the situation? What are the experiences? What is this distant thunder? What is this uncovering treasure for the Earth signs? Read between the lines. Read between the lines and beneath the surface. It's like there's this hidden treasure within. This hidden treasure, you may not see it currently, or you may not have seen it with this tower moment because your vision was cloudy. But I'm getting that if you read between the lines and look beneath the surface of what happened, there's a treasure to be found. It's either a lesson, a blessing, or new opportunities because of this tower moment. Yes, experience, polar opposites. I felt like this was a misunderstanding. I feel like, and that's because it says clear the air, I feel like that this was a misunderstanding with somebody, to look for the hidden meaning, to clear the air. It doesn't mean you necessarily have to clear the air with this person, but clear it for yourself, so you can find the hidden meaning, find the hidden treasure, find the lesson. And I'm also hearing to read between the lines and kind of walk in other people's footsteps, because you may be polar opposites, but looking at each other through your own experience is something we all do. I mean, we only have our perspective and our experiences, but if we open our minds and our thoughts and our hearts to look at it through a different perspective, to read between the lines, to look beneath the surface of the situation, it may change your thoughts about this tower moment. Maybe after this tower moment, you had to experience, some karma, or the person experienced karma. And now they're seeing either your side of things, or you're seeing their side of things. I'm going to clear that up, though. Spirit, tell me more about this experience and polar opposites, Spirit. And I'm also going to get what the tower moment was. Like I said, I have all decks out for the signs. I have so many decks, and I have like half of them around me. Spirit, can you tell me about this Tower moment? Tell me about this Tower moment, what it's all about. It's funny because on my outline that I did, I have written experiences, and experience came out. What's too many, Spirit? Please, can you tell me? Yeah, there you go. Foolish. There was some kind of foolish behavior. Tell me more about this. Somebody was acting a fool. Repelled. One more. I think I'm going to get another deck. I'm being called to another one. Okay. My incense ashes fell. Spirit, can you tell me more about this Tower moment for the collective? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn for June. Thank you, Spirit. Dreamer. One more. Indecisive. So, I'm getting a few messages, and I'm going to get some tarot to clarify. I feel like for some of you, this involves a person. I feel like either you or someone that you are attracted to was indecisive about their feelings for you. They felt like you were polar opposites. They only saw you through their, perspective, experiences. And I feel like they treated you foolishly. And they're thinking back on it. This could be you or them. I feel like maybe because you were polar opposites, it repelled them because they had an idea, this daydream, this fantasy world. They had an ideal of who they wanted to be with, what kind of relationship, what it would look like. And they didn't read between the lines. They didn't see the hidden treasure that lies beneath. And I feel like they acted foolishly. This could be a twin flame dynamic. This could be. I'm just getting a twin flame runner chaser dynamic here. But maybe not. It could be just a regular misunderstanding. But definitely they're thinking about you, and I see a feminine and I see a male, a masculine. And I feel this caused a lot of pain because you also had dreams. You also thought this was, your dream, your hidden treasure. But this person, through their own experiences, they were indecisive. They acted foolish. I feel like they may have let you go, or currently they're being distant. But this is June energy. But this could have lagged over from another time period. But this is what's going on. Yeah, they were being vague with their feelings. Vague with where the relationship was going. I really feel like this is the other person, but you can switch it if you know this is you. But they didn't see, but they are now. I feel like they are now. I'm going to get some tarot about this foolish. Tell me more about this foolish behavior. What were they repelled by? Why are they acting a fool? I know it's because they saw you through a different perspective. What perspective, Spirit? What are they feeling now? What's currently going on now? Why this foolish behavior? Yeah, they were playing mind games. They were playing mind games with you. Being vague. But now I feel like they want to communicate. I feel like because of this image, they know they acted foolish. They know they played mind games with you by being vague and indecisive, seeing you a certain way. And they really want like this renewed energy, renewed spark, this Eight of Wands energy. They want to communicate. They want to reach out. Because I feel like they're starting to see between the lines and that you were a hidden treasure. Three of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. They want to come together. They want to kind of work it out. They want to work it out. Spirit, can you tell me what blocked this person from coming out? Not appreciating the watcher. What Tell me about it. Tell me why they didn't see this person as a treasure. What is going on with them? And if this is you, this is why you didn't see this person as a treasure. Fear of the unknown. I feel like they thought you were too different, that you were polar opposite, and you were just too different. This could be culturally different, religiously different, different styles, different. Maybe you just didn't like the same music. Everything just didn't connect, even though they felt things for you. It was foreign because they're used to dating or being with someone who is like them, have similar experiences. But I feel like they definitely feel foolish, that they didn't make up their mind. They didn't read between the lines. They didn't see the treasure. For some reason, they're seeing you as a treasure now. Why are they seeing this person as a treasure now, Spirit? Why are they seeing this person as a treasure now? Why? What changed? What happened? What changed? They have romantic feelings and they feel like it's safe to love. They're ready to open their heart. That came out with this communication. They want to communicate because their feelings just didn't go away. The pull to you did not go away. They have these romantic feelings that they want to explore. They want to come together and work it out, and they feel like it's safe for them to love, that you're safe to love, and just because you're polar opposites. Maybe they just had a revelation, I'm getting. For some reason, I feel like maybe some karma was thrown their way, and they had to walk in your shoes. Maybe somebody was indecisive with them, let them go because they were too different. And they kind of saw, you know, that karmic justice that happened. They saw that they behaved foolishly. Maybe they ran into you. I'm hearing some of you. Maybe they saw you out and that you're doing well. And it just like rekindled this energy. Like, why did I let that go? Why didn't I see this before? Why didn't I know about this treasure that was right there? On the bottom of the deck was forgiving and learning. They're learning their lesson. They're learning things about themselves. They're learning about reading between the lines and looking for treasures in people beyond, you know, being similar and having similar experiences. And they're hoping that with this communication that you'll forgive them, that you'll see that they've learned from their mistakes. Spirit, can you tell me, what are they feeling? What's going on in their headspace towards the Watcher? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, for the month of June. What action they may take, how are they feeling? Music memories. They're hearing songs that remind them of you. But this could be vice versa. This may be you. So please take it as it resonates, because I do feel that some of you, this is happening to a person that you didn't, you know, see as a treasure, that they were just too different from you. I do feel that for some of you. So just take it and, you know, flip-flop it. But for most of you, I'm getting this has happened to you. But they're having memories. They hear songs, they think about you, they think about times you had, maybe songs you shared with one another, or they just hear songs with lyrics that speak to them about you. Like it just rekindles something in them and makes them really think, I acted like a fool. I missed this person. I lost something. I'm hearing this song by Cinderella, Don't Know What You Got Till It's Gone. If you don't know that, just Google it. Yeah, they behave toxic. I feel like they thought that just because you had a different experience, that you were opposite, that you weren't exactly alike, that it would just end up being, you know, nothing interesting. Void of color, stagnant, you know, rigid, cold, rigid. That there just wasn't anything to keep passion going. And that it could end up being toxic. Like they knew that you'd be too opposite, or they would be too opposite, that it would maybe cause friction. Not really a toxicity, but a friction. On the bottom of the deck, Cupid strikes, Prince Charming, willing to change. They're willing to change this toxic, you know, outlook that they had. Like, you have to be like me and experience like me, or, you know, you're not for me. You have to think like me. You have to have the same hobbies, the same experiences. And they see that's different, and that was toxic thinking. And they're willing to change. I feel like they're praying about it. They're meditating about it. They're going within, listening to music, And they're wanting to shoot that arrow in your direction and be your prince or princess charming. One more, Spirit. And then I'm going to get some words. I feel like we need some words. I feel like this person needs some explaining to do. Let's get some words. Okay. Yeah, they were crushed by your goodbye. I do feel like when they let you go within a very short period of time, they felt your absence. Like they felt like they made a wrong turn. I've done that before. I've literally broken up with somebody, nice guy, but I felt like he was overly, what's the word? He showered me with a lot of love, right? And for me, I'm really cautious of that, but I really think that's just the kind of person there is. And my baggage from a person that love bombed me, it triggered me. So this person's beautiful niceness was, you know, a trigger for me. So I feel like they felt your absence immediately. And I felt this person's absence as well. Like he was very attractive, and I didn't like it. He was moving too fast, and that is a warning sign for me, and I always listen to my warning signs. But I did feel bad, and I did feel like I wonder. Now, I trust Spirit to bring the right people into my life, and whatever decision that I make is the right one for me. But I feel like this person, I feel like you were crushed by this goodbye, that it was a tower moment for you. And I do feel like they feel like this was a missed opportunity, that they just poured out this cup of love and just let it go. And they feel foolish, and they're missing you. So I'm going to get some words. Tell me about this, Spirit. Tell me about this communication they want to have come in. What kind of words would they say to the watcher? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If they could stand right in front of them right now in their heart of hearts, what would they say to this person, the watcher? What would this person say? Since they want to communicate with this Eight of Wands, what would they say? That's too many. One or two, Spirit. What would they say? What would they say? Being apart has been life-changing for me. I really feel like they had some kind of karmic justice, and it helped them to put themselves in your shoes. That they just hear things, hear music that reminds them of you, and they just felt your absence from the minute. They knew they made a mistake. They knew it. I feel like maybe some of them have dated a little bit, and they just really feel like they couldn't capture the magic that they felt with you, and that their own toxic, indecisive behavior. I don't feel like it's toxic. It's just like a limiting, programmed, conditioning beliefs. I think toxic is too strong a word, but that's on the card, and that's as clear as Spirit could get it with the cards. So, yeah. It's been life-changing for them. Ooh, that one flew. See what I said? They couldn't capture the magic of you. Again, I felt like some of them were dating, and they just couldn't capture that magic that they felt with you. And this is what triggered this, you know, reading between the lines, going beneath, you know, knowing that you didn't have to be just like them or experience like them, because it was all how they feel. And no one compares to you. No other compares to you. I got that very strongly. One more, Spirit. I'm going to go into another deck. Spirit. I'm sending you loving thoughts. I hope you can feel my heart and its desire for you. I want to cover you in kisses. I'm not ready to give up on you. I believe in love because of you. They're really feeling your absence. They really feel foolish. And even though they may not be speaking yet, they're wanting to. And they're sending you that 5D communication. They're sending you messages. So if you are hearing music lately that reminds you of them, it's kind of like you're communicating that way. But they're wanting to reach out. And they're not wanting to give up. And they do miss you. Nobody compares to you. You have my heart. And in my loneliness, I wonder if you still love me. That's really beautiful. Someone has learned their lesson about reading between the lines and looking, you know, not judging people for their outward appearances, looking, you know, and what they've experienced, if they have the same, you know, hobbies, you know, culture, whatever, that stopped them. So, Spirit, can you tell me what is the lesson? Why did these two meet? What is the lesson? And then I'm going to go into possible future outcomes. What is the lesson about why these two are going through this? What is the lesson? What is the lesson for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn for the month of June 2021? Birth. Ram. Metamorphosis. I feel like definitely this person, I feel like this whole meeting, this whole tower moment has really taught not only you, but your person, giving you a rebirth. This may have sent you into clearing the air, going within, finding your own treasure, letting go of the pain that you felt with this person, focusing on you, changing you, blossoming, blooming, really changing how you see things. You were just going to power through like a ram and rebirth, give rebirth to your life, your meaning of life, finding that hidden power, your hidden treasure, that you are going to capture that power and use it. But I'm also hearing your person has undergone this metamorphosis, this change, and they're getting stronger. They're wanting to, you know, kind of force their way. Sorry about that big old truck, guys. I usually have music on in the background, but a few people complained that it was distracting, and I actually use the music so that I don't hear those things. But if you would prefer the music in the background as I do the readings, comment below and let me know if you would rather no music or music in the background. But I feel like your person is, you know, ready to take charge, take the ram by the horns and move forward and rebirth a new beginning with you. And I feel like a rebirth for themselves, regardless if you would even take them back or give them another shot, that they really are changing the outlook by not looking at a person because of their hobbies, how much they weigh, how old they are, like maybe if the person's older or their income status, you know, really certain things. Now, it's great to have standards, but just because you're not a skateboarder or a snowboarder and maybe they're an outside person and you're an indoor person, or you have different religious beliefs, or maybe you're a little witchy and they're a little not, maybe they see you as a free spirit and they're a little more conservative, but there's some kind of, you're polar opposites, but they're seeing there's more to it than the labels and perspectives. They've undergone this change, if I can talk. They've undergone this change and rebirthing who they are and how they look at people and relationships. Yeah, that's really great. Okay, so that's the lessons. So how can you heal? Actually, before I go into heal, I'm going to see, Spirit, what are the possible future outcomes for this? Will this person move forward, reach out and communicate? We see they want to. I'm going to see how about the next 2 to 4 months. What are the possible future outcomes with this? Metamorphosis came out again. And offer is on the bottom of the deck. And material world was on the bottom after that. I feel like after a period of you guys being quiet and not speaking, this person has been inspired to change. They've been inspired to change. They've been thinking about that cup of love that you offered them, that they poured out. Remember that one photo on the card where the woman is literally pouring out this cup of love? Let me find it. Right here, crushed goodbye. Crushed goodbyes, that cup of love was just poured out. I feel like they're thinking about that. And they've been hearing songs and thinking about you. I feel like they went through a karmic partner, some karmic relationships, as I said earlier, that really helped them, or they currently will this month. This is either past and coming into June, or this is happening now. And then a couple of months. Because energy is really fluid. I can pick up on something that's happening now, something that happened, you know, in the past that affects the now, and something that this is possible future outcomes. So I'm seeing that this person is either learning from past relationships where they were with people that they have the same hobbies, the same lifestyles, the same interests, like a carbon copy of this person, you know, that they had to go through some karmic partners to learn and experience and walk in somebody else's shoes. And it brought them into this stage where they're changing. They're undergoing a metamorphosis that was inspired by you and this cup of love and the karmic partner. I feel like after a period of, not speaking and being in the material world, they really did see the value of a person by how similar they are to them, or how they look good on paper, how they look good physically. They didn't really see the treasure underneath. They didn't look between the lines. It was really material, really surface, really shallow relationships. And they haven't been able to duplicate that connection that you had with that card that came out earlier. No one compares to you. No other is like you. I feel like for some of them are inspired to create a family with you. But I feel now that they've undergone this metamorphosis, they feel like you're part of their tribe. They feel like they are a part of your tribe, is what I'm hearing. Like, now that they've undergone all of this and walked in your shoes and had I can't even speak. I'm getting so many messages. A dose of karmic justice. I feel like now they feel like they are part of your tribe. And maybe you have a family. Maybe you're married. Maybe you got married after this or engaged. And that has, caused them to stay silent as well. But they have undergone a change and they do wish to speak with you. But I'm also hearing for some of you, they want to make a family with you. They want to join with you. We saw that with that Three of Pentacles. They wanted to come together and work it out. And both of you were kind of fantasizing about a life with each other with that daydream card. And maybe that's something that will happen. Maybe this is a future outcome, that after all of this metamorphosis and these karmic partners that maybe the both of you have gone through, clearing the air with each other, and this person seeing the value in people, not just aesthetics and status and culture, they dropped it because they have been given a dose of karmic justice. They feel like they're a part of your tribe now, and they want to join you. You may have a little family right now, or they're thinking about making a family with you because these two cards are very similar in color. I feel like they want to join with you and merge. I feel like, yeah, they want a commitment. Now this is future outcomes, future possible outcomes with this person. They're contemplating this. They're wanting to put an end to this cycles. They've had this metamorphosis where they've awakened. They've contemplated this sad goodbye and their foolish behavior and why they did it. And they're awakening, and instead of staying in the material world, they're seeing more. They're ready for commitment, to be part of your tribe, and to create a family. That's really beautiful energy. Spirit, how are you assisting? How are you and the angels assisting Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus this month through this energy? How are you assisting them? How are you assisting them? And what do they need to heal? How are you assisting them? How are you assisting them? And what can help them heal through this tower moment and through this sad goodbye? Assurance. Trust Spirit. Trust yourself. Trust your gut instinct. If you want to move forward with this person, Spirit's saying just trust your gut. You have free will. You can either go forward with this person and give them another try, or you are focusing on your own treasure. Your own treasure. You've cleared the air, focusing on you and maybe another partner to make a family with. This Spirit says, rest assured, this is all about you. Your choice, your free will. I'm here for you. Trust that what's meant for you is meant for you, and it will present itself. Trust your gut. What else, Spirit? Freedom, your free will. You're free to move forward with another person. You're free to move forward with this person. You're free to just live and allow your life to happen with yourself. Communication is on the bottom of the deck. Just fully communicate to Spirit what you desire. Communicate to yourself. whether you want to move forward with this person or not. If you want to communicate with this person, that's great. If you want to move forward with another person, that's you. That's your free will. This is all about your soul growth, that new growth, that metamorphosis that you went through. What is going to feel good and be the best for you? Set the intentions with Spirit. Set the intentions of what you're going to grow, what is going to blossom, what are you going to become deeply rooted in? What kind of person are you looking for? Are you even looking for a person, or are you happy on your own, enjoying your alone time? Spirit says that's your free will. Trust in me and trust in you to know what's best for you. One more, Spirit. And it's all about love. What fills you up with love? Does this person or your own journey, your solo journey, exploring other options? It's all about love. It's all about love. Loving of yourself. What's best for you? What's best if you do have kids? What's best for them? Does this person complement your life or complicate it? Can you trust this person again? You heal the heart and your spirit. How are you assisting with the healing, Spirit? What is this group? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn for the month of June. What should they focus on with their healing for their spirit and their heart? Flow. Let it flow. Let it happen naturally. Just go with the current. What feels good? It all comes back to love. What flows? What feels right? What feels good? What is right for you? What is right for your children? Yeah. What brings you pain and sorrow and negativity? You don't have to suffer a relationship. If you feel in your gut that you can't trust this person, or you're done, they had their time, they treated me really badly, I'm not secondary to anybody. It caused me so much pain that I just don't want to go down that path anymore. This is old. This is an old web of pain and negativity. I'm ready for a new beginning, a new sunrise. To love and be with people and a soul tribe that love me. I'm going to nurture myself. Ooh, too many. I'm going to nurture myself and build my own foundation. That number 4. I'm going to nurture myself, self-love, self-care, nurture my life, what's good for me, what complements me, what keeps me grounded, what keeps me saturated with high vibrations and love and positivity. One more, Spirit. And taking time to put things to rest that no longer serve me, to sleep, to clear the air, all for my well-being. Intention is on the bottom of the deck, and intention came out earlier. Set your intentions. You're going to focus on your goals. Set your intentions. What do you see your life as? Claim it. Claim it now. Claim it every day. Claim it every damn day. I am. I have. Instead of I want and I will or I'm going to. It's I have, I am. And I am being. And be that. Be in that vibration. Like you already have it. Get clear with what you want. Tell Spirit. Script it. Bring it into existence by being in the vibration of I have, I am. It's already there. It's already in the vortex. Just bring it to you. But get clear with what you want. Whether that's this person or someone else, or just flying solo for a while, exploring your options, enjoying your world, going out on vacations with your friends, doing things with your family, your children if you have any. You know what's good for you, Spirit's saying. That's really beautiful energy. So Spirit, what doors are opening for this connection that we were talking about? What doors are opening for the watcher? What doors are opening for this connection possibly? Should they decide to go through that door with this person? What would that look like? Again, this is all your intuition, and this is a general reading. So go with your intuition on whether you would want to go forward with this person or not. You know your situation. I don't, and this is such a broad general reading for the collective for 3 different signs. Just trust your own intuition. Spirit's put out there how to handle that situation. You have free will. Spirit said you have free will. You know what's right. What is love to you? What makes you feel love? A cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately. and choose boldly when you have arrived. I'm hearing that whatever decision you're making, Spirit brought up love. Spirit says choose boldly, live deliberately, get clear. That's what this is, get clear. By you making your own choice, guarding your own treasure, knowing that you are a treasure, that your worth, your self-worth, your value, this tower moment has been a cure for longing, because you had to face getting clear with what you want, putting out your intentions, looking out for your own well-being, knowing that everything for you and what's best for your treasure and protecting your treasure, being your treasure, is love. It's not going to hurt, because you're nurturing yourself, and you will settle for nothing else and no one else that will not compliment you and nurture you. You will not allow that negative tower moment energy to suck you back down. You're clearing the air, moving forward, going with the flow. If you want this family, put out the intention boldly, live it, feel it, for your growth, putting things to rest that no longer serve you. I feel like Spirit just says, read between the lines, go within the hidden treasure, uncover the hidden treasure in yourself. What makes you feel good? Is it being with this person, or is it going towards another connection, or doing solo dating, enjoying your tribe, your soul family, and just living and experiencing and growing and awakening, changing, rebirthing? Spirit says it's up to you. You have free will, and to trust yourself and trust Spirit. Trust that the decision you make will either be a lesson moving forward, or like everything you want. But it's not, and it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Whatever decision you make, as long as it's healthy and love, you have the free will. It is your decision. You can't make a wrong decision if you ground it with love, if you make the choice in love. And I'm going to get, speaking of love, I'm going to get a final card from Spirit for the month of June that you can hold on to. Spirit, give me a message for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn that they can take with them this month to help them on their journey, to help them make decisions. Tolerance. You appreciate others' points of view because you sense the love in everyone. The love. This comes back again. What are you going to tolerate? You appreciate everyone because you know the love in everyone. But I feel like if you were the person that ended things with the other person, that you really see and sense the love in this person now, and that you're going through and you're going to follow through and try to communicate with this person. You have the free will to do that because you have a whole new perspective. Spirit said, regardless of how the outcome is or goes with this person, whether they accept your offer or of communication or not, you have learned a valuable lesson. And for those of you where this has happened to you, this has taught you to love yourself, to see things and love in everything. What brings me love? What brings me joy? What am I putting out there? I'm going to love because I know what it was like to be hurt. I'm going to be kind to the next person that I date. And if I'm not interested, I'm going to let them down lightly and respectfully, with dignity, because I know what it was like to be hurt, to be treated without dignity, to be treated without respect, to be treated like something was wrong with me just because I was different. This has taught you how to see the love in other people because someone didn't see it in you. And that is what I will leave you with. I hope this reading helps. If this reading didn't resonate with you, please check the other signs that are going up today and tomorrow. I'll have fire signs, water signs, and air signs. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, I hope this month is wonderful for you. Do things in love and light. Be clear. Set your intentions. Be in that vibration. I am and I have. Have a wonderful month. See you next time. Namaste.